This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They're going play action. That one is caught left side of the field. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers go up 6-0 here in the first. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. His first throw is an interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Bucky Irving now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's go now.
Play action on 1st down. Is complete to Cook. Racing down the left side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this.
Trap 60. Shut up.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They go play action on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing now off play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Trask. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Go! Track 60. Check go.
Oh, they're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty moves him closer, and they're going to try to convert this one on 4th. Running back sent in motion left. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Throw right, and it's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Buccaneers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 49ers 23-yard line.
60 Maverick. Come on.
Trying again following the sack. Culp with a catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Purdy on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now it's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
And these pass rushers in the game today, they are so doggone good. Not only are they good at getting home and sacking the quarterback, look at this. He was fighting the blocker. He kept his eyes on the ball, times it perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Purdy to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Now Purdy. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
To the air with Trask. Got a man. Palmer has it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Trask to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
Trask now to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trask now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Purdy throwing here on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it's going to be second down.
Let's go now. Hey, 3.
Purdy setting up that play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. Third down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Here comes. Sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the 49ers trying to figure out 3rd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is caught, left side of the field. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down throw by Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here's Trask. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Trask. To left sideline, complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Purdy on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing, Trask. It's into the hands of White. Still has some space inside the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go now. Brocco 80. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun is Purdy. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they pick him off again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's brought in by White. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Yep.
Trask looking to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. And they pick him off again. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Lays out left side and gets it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Ready. Hook.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This finds Evans, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
It's White on the give. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Set go.
Trying again with White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Let's go now.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got his man complete. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. The 30. Gets the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Trap 60, 19 Lion, 70 Ring.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. Running down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Shut up. Reload. Check out.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing off the play fake here. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing for it on 4th. This ball's caught by Palmer. Down the left sideline he goes. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead to 7. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 20. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Trying again following the sack. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going deep this time. It's tipped away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. It's into the hands of Wright. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay. At the 34-yard line.
Trask. He'll get this complete to White. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
White on 1st and goal. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Throwing Trask. He brings it in.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll run. It's White. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Brought in by Ayuk. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. First down throw by Purdy. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Desperation time on 4th down. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
49ers 27.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the pressure brings him down, but, oh, wait a second, flag on the play. Going to have to see if this one stands. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Throwing now. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. And they're going to throw, no spike, trying to catch him off guard. Throwing all the way to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And this is exactly how they